What does my phone want?
I don't know what your phone wants. We're gonna take your phone off. Take your phone. Figure out how to go Instagram Live. Becky, we're probably gonna need you. Okay.
There we go.
Round. Okay. Yeah, just everyone grab a phone. Becky, grab a phone. So much for my contraption.
I don't know how to do this. Oh, that's
from earlier. How do we get... Can you sign out and log back into Instagram? Somebody help her. Hi everybody! You guys have to tell me the questions. Someone keep on trying to help. Are you on my phone and we can't figure this out? No, it's your
mine.
Do you know how to go on Instagram? Go on Instagram, like you normally would.
I did, but I don't know what you did to it.
Alright. You have to change the user on Instagram.
I don't. Vanessa says that the YouTube's not working either.
Isn't she on YouTube? We're live on YouTube.
So it's live 149.50.
It's not going on.
Alright. We have no idea how to do this. So which channel are we on?
Facebook.
Or Instagram? We're on Facebook?
No Instagram.
Alright, everybody, we're on Facebook. We're going to do this even though it's all bad. So, what we're going to do is we're going to do a weekly video. We're going to try to do it every week at noon. We're going to send out e-blast and all kinds of social media preparing for it prior. And this way we can talk to the consumers as well as the dealers to make sure we're answering questions, showing you what's new and what's fun and excited about Kensington. So I brought a couple items out. If you guys really want to see something, we're going to find a way to figure out how to have those items ready to present, or we'll have the warehouse bring them up while we're presenting. So some of the things I brought out is this year we've re-released the Kensington Cool Caps. So they're the Kensington logo, and then they have the plaids in the back. So you can match all of your Kensington gear. This is in the black ice plaid. We have it in black ice, the deluxe red,
Gotcha.
the deluxe black. Looks like Rhonda just figured out how to go Instagram Live. Do we have any followers on YouTube yet? No idea? Okay, we'll figure it out. This is the deluxe black.
Right here.
This is the lavender mint. And these are some of our new hats. Is anybody asking any questions on there? Does anyone have any questions? You want to scroll through the feed?
Dan wants to see you up closer.
Dan?
Yeah, Dan Wyatt.
Come on, Dan. Come in closer then. Anyone else have any questions on products? So other products we released for this year is we've always had the fly boot, which has had the fleece, which is our KFM 200. So fleece top with the 3 reinforced Velcro straps and the plastic stay down the fleece to keep it upright on the leg. But now we've re-released what used to be the natural fly boot only came with web trim versus the fleece. But now we're doing this in all 6 plaids as well as the 4 naturals. So now you can get this style fly boot with the fleece as well as the webbing. So this is our KFB 200 versus our KFB 100. And like I said, this is our first time. We're going to perfect it, and we're going to get more of the office involved here. Does anyone have any questions? Are you guys giving shout-outs to people?
Sean has a question, which goes back to the fly boots, I believe. What is it for?
Great question. So you would use fly boots for a couple of reasons. A lot of people use fly boots to keep the flies off of the legs. Typically right here between the hoof. What is that, the cornet band, Becky?
The fetlock.
The
The fetlock into the cornet
A
fan.
lot of times that's where the flies want to bite at, so by having the fly boots on there, we keep the flies off there. Also, if there's any injuries to the legs or any open wounds, the flies are really attracted to it. So by having the fly boots on, we're going to keep the flies out of those areas. Also, if you have white legs, this is going to do a really good job of keeping them clean, so you don't have to deal with as much of that later. And then depending on if you're like in heavy grass pastures, a lot of people like this with the fleece, and if you're in dirt, a lot of people like the webbing because they don't get nasty over time.
Stephanie has a question.
Is this Stephanie Baddock?
Stephanie Bates.
All right.
Oh wait, hang on.
I think she's on there too.
Hang on. Ever going to have a version of your softer mesh fly sheets in the colors that have heavier? Hold on.
Come on, Becky.
Heavier fabric comes in. I'm addicted to the deluxe black plaid. So I think she's asking if we're ever going to have the plaids in this.
No plaids in the soft mesh fly sheets. We can't figure out how to do it, but we do have the solids for now if you are looking for a softer sheet. And if you've never used the Textiline, it does soften in the sunlight. This is fun. We're still trying to figure it out, so we thank you all for bearing with us. Some of the other products I happened to bring out were the UVators. And we offer the UVators in two styles, which is our basic style, which is just like a standard fly mask, but two big features. 90% UV blocking over the eyes and the front of the face, but then it also has the option to use it as a halter, so you can go ahead and hook the lead rope in here. Here, Laura Lee, you want to come zoom in? Don't worry if you're in the camera a little bit. We can show these people. See this? This is what makes the UVator so awesome. This is called the Catch Mask patent. And then this is the 90% UV on top. And we also offer it with
Stephanie
ears
says darn.
and removable nose.
She has a Textiline one already.
Same. So some of the ideas why we want to do these videos are, one, we want to get the consumers to know what Kensington has to offer. These are just a handful of items. We're going to do this every week, so we're hopefully going to be showing everything over time. We're going to figure out how to send out different messages so you guys can tell us what you want to see. The goal is educate the consumer. If you have more questions, feel free to go to our website and learn about those products. But then when you're finally ready to buy, go into your local tack shops and see the products firsthand for yourself there. Some of the tack shops that wanted a special shout out, I think.
Nikki, there's 6 colors to the UVator.
So Nikki, there's 6 colors to the UVator. Here's 2 of them. And then we also have a red, a blue, a green, a turquoise,
And brown.
and a brown.
No, that's the brown.
We want to do some special shout outs to Thrifty Horse in Norco. Who else wanted a special shout out?
Inland Vet, Norco, Temecula.
Inland Vet in Norco and Temecula. One of the things about Thrifty Horse I wanted to say, they're one of the dealers here regionally that does a lot of our closeout buys, and typically they have some awesome products you can't find at any other stores because they take on the items when we're moving through them. So they have some great prices and some great deals. Who else wants a shout out?
American Horse Products.
Oh, American Horse Products in Laguna Niguel? Or they're not in Laguna Niguel anymore. Where are they?
San Juan Capistrano.
San Juan Capistrano. Definitely go to American Horse Products, one of our better dealers. They've been carrying the products for close to 20 years.
Big Horse.
Big Horse in Temecula. Anyone have any questions before we wrap this up? Anything?
Stephanie Bates says, future live video idea. You could show fit of different sheets on different shaped horses live on video.
That is a great idea, and we will get there. If I had more room, I'd put a horse behind me right now.
And
So-
Stephanie Baddock says, I do.
Yay! All right, guys, we'll be back here next Wednesday unless anyone has any pressing questions. Oh, if you're a dealer and you're watching, call your sales reps about the promo we're running. You can get into Kensington for as little as $150 a month and become a full-fledged Kensington dealer. All right, guys,
Vanessa says, show the crate pads.
Oh my gosh, how did you know I had a crate pad right here? It's almost like a loaded question.
Nikki says they want to see a live horse. Oh my gosh. Can't have a live horse there.
No live
Wait,
horses.
Here it comes.
This is the crate. This is the crate pad. I just happen to have one right under the desk. This is it.
Emma says Kensington has the best customer service.
Thank you, Emma. This is our crate pad. It's done with Textiline on both sides. I wouldn't tell you it's bite proof because otherwise I'd be lying. Just like I tell everybody, if anyone tells you they're never going to destroy it, they're full of shit. I wish I could like blast shit. If they say it's never going to get destroyed, they're lying to you. A horse, a dog will destroy anything over time. Why we use the Textiline? Because it is an extremely durable product. We use Textiline on both sides, so if they urinate, if there's water, if there's anything, it will pass through. You can rinse it out with a hose or throw it in a washing machine. There's a filler on the inside, so it's soft and cushy. Dogs love laying on it in the summertime because it's cool, so think about when you see a dog laying on the tile floor. This is great because it's nice and cool, but they also have that pillow versus where they have that big quilted bag.
Dogs.
It's for dogs. And we have it in like how many sizes, Becky?
A lot.
A lot of sizes.
Extra small to XXXL.
Extra small to XXXL.
Fits all your crates.
Every crate. This is one of our 6 colors.
If there's any samples.
Yes.
Send me one. My dog rips everyone up.
Good. We'll figure it out. Call our customer service, 909-469-1240. 5 minutes after this video. We'll get you set up.
Houston said give him his dog crate pad back.
Oh yeah, you must know Houston. The dogs are staying over there. They're a little nervous. Any other questions from anybody else?
Practice Makes Paint says, do a protective sheet giveaway? Question marks.
I think we have giveaways all the time. Follow us on
We
social
do.
media. We have an Instagram channel. We have a Facebook channel. I think we're doing giveaways weekly. If not, message us and we'll yell at our social media team. But I think we have giveaways all the time. Anything else? Come on!
Cool. Say that number again. It's 909-469-1240.
All right, all
Wanda
right.
wants to know what colors.
All
6
these
colors.
items come in our 6 plaids, and next time we'll have plaid swatches. Hold on, let's see if I can find some swatches. Don't show anybody this messy room.
Nope.
Yeah, you're not gonna find him.
Okay, let's find Houston. There's Roxy and Houston. Here's our warehouse crew. Hi! That's Rebecca, RJ, Eddie. Everybody say hi.
We'll plan better for this. We have red.
Yeah, we're showing you colors.
We have blue. We have purple. We have brown. We have purple. We have red.
Turquoise.
Turquoise is on the floor.
I don't know. Where's their turquoise?
Annalise of 2 wants to know, are our fly masks durable?
Oh, yes. I feel like that's another loaded question. When am I going to get the hard questions? Yes, the fly masks are durable. We have a 30-day unconditional guarantee, and we have a lifetime guarantee. You can replace any of your Kensington products for half of MSRP for any reason. If your horse outgrows it or your horse destroys it, we'll get you the next one. Here is 4, I can't count anymore, blue, and there's a really cool green that goes with this green. So next time we'll have swatches ready for you. Anything else before we wrap up?
Vanessa said keep going. Lots of activity on Instagram.
Keep going. All right. These are our bell boots.
You guys were not answering phones.
Yeah. These are our bell boots. They're done with neoprene on the inside. And then we have the plaid Textiline on the strike zone. That's a really fun product. Again, like I said, these are all of our hats. Oh, hand me the green item, Becky. Yeah, right there. Look at that. It's a uviator in green. Okay, so now we got all the colors. So this is the green, the turquoise, the brown, the red, the purple, the red, and the blue. And for your solid in our winter blankets, we have a hunter green, a black, a red, a navy, a turquoise, and a purple.
Cool stuff. Carrie Odell.
Awesome.
Love the green.
Annalise
Yes.
says, awesome, I'm definitely going to order soon. Trust in Horses says, how can we get a product if our horse destroyed it?
All you have to do is call our customer service at 909-469-1240. But we're not answering for the next 10 minutes because we're going to have to digest all of this.
Boddick says, stop trying to wrap up. Show us the goods.
Yes, okay. I don't know what to do. So, no wrapping up.
Emma says, I have the blue fly sheet and mask, best ever.
Thank you, Emma. This is our clinician lead. We do it in solid colors as well as the tricolor rope. It comes with a bolt snap. Or is this a trigger snap? What do you call it?
That's a bull.
It's a bull
That's
snap.
the bull snap.
This is a bull snap.
Sorry,
So it's a bull snap. And it comes in the colors to match all the Kensington plaids. So we have
Put
tricolors
it up close.
or we have solids.
There you go. Look how pretty that purple is.
So it matches. And this is the trigger, so you can see how wide the mouth is to get around anything. This is the plaid that it matches so well. And
Show them how it hooks up.
we have the solids, so it matches everything all the way through. So if you're using a solid Kensington, a tricolor Kensington, or a plaid Kensington, everything matches. And again, this is the Uviator. What makes this so special is this catch mask patent designed by Kurt and Denise Pressler. And we've been working with them for about a decade now. This allows you to connect your lead rope to your fly mask, use it as a halter.
As an added bonus.
As an added bonus, not all the time. It is not as awesome as a halter, but it will be there for about 90% as awesome as a halter. And then this also has the 90% UV protective over the eyes. So if you have blue eyes, a white face, any eye issues, this is going to be that much better for you.
90% UV protection.
90% UV protective. With ears and nose and without.
Vanessa says the weekender.
The weekend. I don't even think we have a weekend.
We didn't bring a weekender out here, Vanessa.
So next time we do this, guys, we're going to be like hollering out items, RJ and Eddie. Next time it's going to be like grabbing items out of the warehouse, I think.
Lisa says, I've been using Kensington for years. I won't buy anything else anymore. I have a fly sheet
Give me a dog treat.
that was 8 years old that I finally retired this summer. I use mine in the winter over the top of winter
Hand me the whole
blankets
jar.
as well.
Okay, let's see our models. Come on, puppies.
Come on, guys.
Come on, puppies. We don't got dogs, but we got pup right here. Come on, I got food.
Look at that.
Okay, let's do a circle.
That's
Don't bite me.
Houston.
You're so sweet. Okay, give the other one that's not wearing. You can have it over there. That's Roxy. There's our model. There's our dog blanket. Everything to match. We do have this in red, so all of a sudden, it could all match.
Houston on.
All right. What else we got? We don't have any weekenders here. I know that sounds so crazy. But we got all kinds of other stuff, a little bit of everywhere. What else we got to show?
Emma,
Someone
what
said
is it you
definitely
need?
more products in Patriot Plaid.
So, the Patriot Plaid has been removed from the line. It is a, so to get it, it's basically limited availability. Definitely call your local store, see if they're still stocking it. If not, some of our online retailers do have the Patriot Plaid, but it's going to be something you want to get while it still lasts. Because I imagine 12 months from now, there will not be any more Patriot Plaid for you, and that does hurt me tremendously because I want everyone to be able to complete their sets. But for the next year, I'm sure you'll be able to find it. I know we still have some in stock, so definitely go now and find it while it's still available.
Emma says she needs the halter fly mask. Emma, check your local tack store.
Yes, Emma, check
You
your
can find
local
them
tack
online
store.
as well.
Galloping Sophie, what's your favorite product?
Ooh, ooh.
His belt.
Yes, that's what I was going to say. My belt is my favorite product. I wear it every day. We make it in 4 colors, I think, but we're ordering the other 2. So this is my favorite product. It's a silicone belt. It's awesome. I don't even know if we sell them yet, but we have thousands in the warehouse.
We
so
do. They're online.
we do. They're online. Not many stores actually carry them yet. We don't know what we're going to do with them. We're mostly giving them away. This is my favorite product. It's like those old belts you remember in school, like when we were all in high school and we had the rope belts and you had to cut the clip and do the whole thing, and you set it to fit. But this is one of my favorite products because I use it every day. Until we have Kensington socks and all the other good stuff. That is one of my favorite products. Outside of that, the protective sheet is my favorite product. Here's why. Our protective sheet that's made out of textiline, like all these fabrics, is 1,000 by 2,000 denier. The most durable protective sheet in the marketplace. A lot of people get thrown off because they say it's thick and the fabric looks hard and all those things. Once it's in the sun for a couple days, it really softens to the shape of the horse. It does not cause rubs. And at the biggest strike zones where rubs typically happen in the chest, we have nylon lining there just for added protection. People love it. It's UV protective. It's extremely durable. It's awesome in areas like California where we get these sporadic rains, or Florida or Texas where there's a lot of humidity, and the water it goes on the outside of the sheet. It blocks about 80% of the water from coming through, so you can almost use it as a rain sheet. Then when the sun comes back out, it like dries out, and now you have this comfortable horse, and it was able to have a sheet on all day. That's one of the things that no one talks about, and I probably need to work on. What do you got, RJ?
It's fire resistant.
It is fire resistant. That's a great one. We have had so many claims where consumers have come back to us and said, thank God my horse was wearing the sheets in the fires. And we have pictures, and we have horses that have third-degree burns on their necks, but not on their bodies where they're wearing the sheets. And it's just amazing when you see that. And we're so happy we're able to help so many horses. And it's one of those things like, why would I want a fly sheet that's fire resistant?
Hi, Veronica.
You don't want it until you should have had it. And that's what we're all about at Kensington. We're about protecting the horse. We're about helping the consumer save time and money in the long run. Our products are not cheap. They might be the most expensive products. But what I can tell you is you're not going to have to buy it twice. And if you do, it's not going to be as fast as you have to buy somebody else's products. Everything else is junk and it falls apart. Buy the best the first time or the third time and start saving money.
Carrie Odell says, anyone near Gainesville, Texas, carry your products?
We're going to find out and email you. So call our office and we'll find some local stores for you.
Emma Andrews says we need a dealer in our area.
Good.
Emma, call the office, let us know where you are, where you're located, and we'll find you a dealer. If not, we'll
Any other
create a
questions
dealer
from
there.
anybody else?
Where is Emma?
What's that?
Can you ask Emma where she is now?
Yeah, Emma.
Yeah.
Emma, where are you?
now?
Galloping Focus says, do you ride horses? Any hobbies?
I do not ride horses. That's a funny one. I used to feel really odd about that. I personally am allergic to horses. But family business, took it over in 2012, started in 1954. I have a love of horses. I have a love of people in the industry. I love my customers. I love my employees. I love my dealers. I love this industry. I love the people in it. That's why I do it. And yes, I'm allergic to horses. I can't be around a horse for over an hour without breaking into hives. But I feel like I've designed the best products in the world, and I will be in front of a horse whenever I need to make sure the horses are satisfied.
And your staff has horses.
But all of my staff has horses because I know I don't. So I get to come back with the But I think that's my unique advantage to the industry. I have no tunnel vision. So I want to look at everything to figure out what makes sense so we can bring it to market.
Okay, so, Laura Lee, the answer to your question for Emma is St. Cloud, Florida.
So it's
I'm
at
not sure.
Audrey's, it's at Griff's,
It's
it's
at Audrey's, it's at Griff's, it's
Taqueria,
Tack Room. Who's the big chain of store that has the 3 stores?
Taqueria and Griff's,
K&N.
We
K&N.
got all
Florida.
kinds of places in
Yeah.
Florida, but give us a call and we're going to tell you we have a dealer locator on our website so you can put in your zip code and it will tell you local dealers.
Okay. Lisa Whitley says.
RJ, go
Wheatley
find like 2 or 3 items out of the warehouse. I can see I'm not getting off here
says,
anytime
do
soon.
you still make the winter blankets with the fly sheet attached? I've only ever seen them in my area a couple of times.
Great
Layering
question.
system.
That was our multi-layering system. It came with a blanket storage bag, the protective sheet, a rain sheet, and a quilted winter blanket. And we do not make it anymore. Some of our dealers still carry them. I think we have about 15 left in stock, but it's going to be larger or smaller sizes, I think. It was a $500 blanket. You could probably find it online for like $200 to $250. I have no idea what people are offering it for. It's a phenomenal item, but I think people weren't ready for it at the time. So what we ended up doing was we took our regular 1200 denier blanket and we sewed our protective sheet over the top of it, which is the our new super mesh blanket. So it gives you the same strength and same versatility of that blanket, but it's not, you can't detach it. So what I tell people, I know you might think I'm crazy and I'm not trying to upsell anybody, is buy the protective sheet for the summer and buy the super mesh for the winter. No, scratch that. Buy the protective sheet for the summer and buy our regular 1200 denier blanket, and you can throw the protective sheet over the top if you need that same kind of versatility.
Got it.
Alexander wants to know if there's any dealers in the Netherlands.
Nope, but there should be. Give us a call,
There's one
Alexander.
that carries mini products.
Oh, there is who?
Mini Horse Shop.
Mini Horse Shop carries the products, so maybe we can give them a shout out and say they should carry the horse products. But this is great. We had no idea what was going to come of this. I think we got some good feedback. We need stores in Texas. We need stores in Florida. We need stores in the Netherlands. We got some shout outs to our local dealers. This is going to get better every week.
Tanya McBurney, wish I could be a dealer. Tanya, all you have to do is call the number that we shouted out earlier, which is 909-469-1240. And if you have a storefront or an online, give us a call.
Or if you have a friend that has a store, tell them to call us immediately in 5 minutes after this video.
Yeah.
Anything from you over there? Are you on YouTube, Laura Lee?
I'm on YouTube.
Do we have
It
any more than
says-
10 viewers?
It says that it's on live, but we have no response.
Okay, we're going to figure out YouTube later. All right, so to people watching, because we only care about the people watching, we got YouTube and we got Facebook
12.
and Instagram.
13.
13. Oh boy. So I want to say these numbers out loud because they're low and embarrassing, but what I can tell you is this is week 1, and we're going to remember how many viewers we have. We're going to write it down on the board. How many you got, Becky?
6.
6. How many you got?
11 now.
11, 0. 17 viewers. Next week, we're going to be at 27, and then we're going to go until we get to 500 viewers, and once we're in the hundreds of viewers, we're going to give away a product every week when we do this. All right, we're going to say bye for now.
I got a lot of loves, though.
Thank you. We take the loves.
Thank
Thank you for using Kensington. Tune in next Wednesday. Bye.
And that's a wrap. You're so hyped.
111 viewers.
Total, yeah.
I don't
So
know how to read it, so. I don't even know.
Look, and
Where's my
RJ
phone?
comes back with stuff.
Oh,
It's probably, is that mine? No.
Sorry, RJ.
But-
You did great. Thank you. We're going to be better and ready next time.
What?
so it's going live.
Yeah.
No,
Are we
so-
still there?
I don't know, so now you got to press the X or something.